Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So last time we finally put the whole team together. We have now 4 characters, and that means it's time to actually properly start exploring the starting area. I think we will head for the overgrown ruins, and along the way there should be one more event that I would like to check briefly, but I think the main goal is going to be like exploration of the overgrown ruins. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to do the whole thing, but well, I'll try. Actually, one more thing. Before I started recording, I checked the items that we currently have available, and I spread the consumables around a little bit. So now everybody has some of the. It's not really grenades; those bulbs that we found on the Nautiloid. Uh, so we have some more options for combat if we need that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So let's start moving and well,
Never
let's
wanted
check
the
this
easy
side.
path.
I don't remember. That's the thing. In the wilderness, I don't really remember like hidden objects. So I'll probably have to check basically everything briefly. It's basically like a passive perception check. I'll run through these areas and hope that if there is something, we'll be able to spot it with passive perception. If not, then well,
Broken.
too bad.
Must have been here
Okay,
a
it's a
while.
broken trap, and if I remember correctly, we go this way. We should get an event here.
You think it's
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
the thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Okay, so what are our options here? Finally, we will be able to use our strong skills. Deception, perception. That's what we want to play around. First, basically, the plan is first use insight on basically anyone we meet to kind of figure out what they are about, and based on what we get, then just use the right tool, deception, perception, intimidation, to get whatever we want from them. That will be our plan for most of the game. Creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. Or oh god, you've caught a scout. The good invasion force is right behind me. Okay, fine. Let's just do the bard option. And the difficulty is 10. We should be able to add no, definitely not friends. We'll do guidance, and that is what, +6 at least.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I'll definitely say please.
Never.
I didn't notice who approved and who disapproved, but I think
Observe and listen. You'll
we
hear
got
goblins
2
before you
people
see
who
them.
As you
approved
say.
and 1 who doesn't give a damn. Okay, so now, can we shoot it from here?
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
This is... Oh, actually, no, this is not how you do it. Ah, we shoot the bottom, okay. One more. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a crash?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. This is meant a little bit like a provocation. That's how or why I would say it.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Yeah, I would really like to have some kind of a strength-based frontliner, but I just can't stand her. Also, I don't think that like when we are talking within the game world, Akredon's character and her character wouldn't really work well together. They're just too similar, and they would be butting heads all the time. So, yeah, I just can't
You would
take her.
sacrifice yourself to Gaith. Such tiring mediocrity. Very well.
I'm gonna send her to
But
camp.
heed my words. The horned one
Interesting.
mentioned a
Shadow
camp.
Heart
One
actually
there,
disapproves.
this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I've actually never tried. Can you just completely get rid of these potential companions? Just tell them to go away and not even to the camp?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Because I think that's what Shadowheart wanted me to do. Oh, actually, I think we want to go this way. This might be a little bit risky, but I'm not gonna even like sneak behind these guys, nothing like that. I'll just try to scare them and trust
You!
my intimidation
Not
that it's gonna
another
be
step,
enough.
hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Okay, so options. The ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I think that ship is an invasion force. Run while you can, and the last one, the only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. That is a little too aggressive. I want to scare them off, but not by just threatening their lives. So I think deception is the closest to what I would try here. Let's go for that. 12. Yeah, we are not doing friends. Don't fail, please. Okay, that's good enough.
Well, in that case,
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed.
Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Okay, so that's one group taken care of. I was told that I should be sending all of this to camp, so let's do that. Is there anything up here before we climb down? Nope. And this is... yeah, this is where we came from. Can we climb down here? I think we can jump, right? Or is it too high for a normal jump? Because I messed up last time. I thought that I'll be able to cast the long jump as a ritual spell. But even for that, I actually have to have it prepared. So let's see, can we just... no, we can just jump. Oh, okay, don't have to jump anymore. Oh, I have to remember that I want to pick up that herb on the way up. And if I remember correctly, there is a chest here. Okay, what did we got? Elixir of fire resistance. So we should be able to climb up here without jumping. And now we need to jump up. Okay, good. I knew there was something on this side.
Something over there.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a shovel for this. This is one of the, like, dirt mounds that I remember, so I just was going for it. But I think that's the like the only one that I remember. As I said, I played a little bit during beta. Oh, there is another one, really? But it's been almost 2 months, and I didn't get far. So there are things that I still remember. But as we progress through the game, it's gonna be less and less, and it won't take long until I get to a point where I won't know anything about the game, so... I'm actually really looking forward to that. Do we care about this hatch? I mean... Wait, can we get experience for picking locks?
Should be easy.
Oh, it's difficulty 20. Holy crap. We have +7. I don't want to waste bardic inspiration on this. So hopefully guidance will be enough. Mostly I'm curious if we get experience here. Well, with the 4, that's not gonna be enough. Oh well. I want to burn all of the teeth tools, but I really want my answer. There we go, that's much better. Nope, no experience. Okay, good to know.
No time to rest. What path lies before me?
I would really like to get the shovel somewhere. Before we go forward, let's just quickly get rid of this before I accidentally kill someone.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
I wonder if there is a way to actually read this, if you can get like, maybe mend, something like that, then read it. Is there anything interesting up here? No. Okay, reading torch. I think we are fine for now. This is just camping supplies, thief tools. Yes, please. Is robe useful for something? Do you need, or can you use robe for climbing, or is it just something similar to like a plate or a bowl? Just an item that is worth like 1 gold for sale, but it doesn't have any practical use. I guess I'm gonna keep it for now. And either someone tells me or we'll find out. Okay, now we should get a little bit more action once we get through the door.
Everything all right out there?
Yeah, sure. Let's just go with the barded options. Every time there is a barded option, as long as it makes at least some sense, I think I will use it. Well, guidance is free, so may as well.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Inspiration gained. Was Astarion inspired, if I read correctly? Talk your way past the bandits and enter the chapel. Okay. Anyone else? No. How exactly does this work? When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be spent to reroll ability check. You can have maximum 4 inspiration. If you are at your maximum inspiration, completing background goals only grants experience. Okay. Your skill, a particular craft has earned your membership, blah, 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 blah. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring you... Oh, okay. So this is what it's based on. You are acolyte. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Okay. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. And learning about the rare lore of the world will inspire you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, okay, okay. I doubt I'll remember all of that. But I'll try, I'll do my best.
Who the hell? You're dead!
What can we do about him? Can we slow him down somehow? Not with this initiative order. How many hit points? Oh, that's a lot of hit points. I don't think I have anything. Hmm. We don't have advantage. Could have switched from a dagger to probably a rapier. I'll just do piercing strike. And the miss. Lovely. Oh, nice. That worked.
Got to focus.
Mistra Rill.
What do we have? Mage Hand, Ray of Frost, Firebolt. Really? I'm not trying some impossible attacks here. I know that it's not like 95%, but what was it? 60, 55, 65, and we didn't hit a single one. That is unfortunate. Okay, please give me at least the disadvantage for him. There we go. Really? It's like one hit point.
Indeed.
Come on, you can't miss a six. You can miss. You can actually critically miss twice in a row with 65% chance to hit. Oh man.
Got to keep fighting. On the move.
You fight
There
well.
we go.
Perhaps our
Okay,
survival
that was
isn't such
horrible.
a distant prospect.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. On my way.
Not a chance. Trap. Just keep your eyes.
Is there anything interesting inside? Mysterious liquid is dried in the bowl. Okay, so nothing. Before I forget, get that. That's all for sale. That's for sale. That's also for sale. But before I forget, I think we have one more rapier. I think. Yeah.
What a day.
Can we dual wield rapier and a dagger? No. Oh wait, that was main hand. This is offhand. So I can dual wield. Okay, so that's what I want. No, no, it doesn't work. Okay. We can sell the dagger, I think. What is this short sword? We can get rid of that as well. Now, before we start looting, there's actually quite a lot to loot around here. We want to open the door and handle the bandits that are behind there. So I think I want to split the party. How are we gonna do this?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I must keep going.
Okay, I want you to be in front, even though we are down to 10 hit points in this case. And what else?
Keep your distance, darling. Quick step.
You have my attention. Very well.
See anything?
Nothing.
All clear.
No one stopped
What
me
is the
yet.
plan? Probably retreat back. Come on. Wait, we didn't get the key for this door? I thought that's what this guy had.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart.
That's weird.
Could have happened by itself.
Well, in that case...
Delicious. A crooked touch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wait,
I
who's
am
gonna...
enjoying the latest addition to our little group.
That's not what I
Lae'zel
wanted.
is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hide.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Hide. Now open the door. There we go. So what I want is to explode these barrels.
Something's rotten about this.
Well, it's a crypt, ain't it? Rot's to be expected.
Shut it! This is no time for joking around.
I might just be able to do that with the firebolt. Fingers crossed. Oh, really? It didn't... Wait. There are... Oh. I wasn't paying attention. There is one barrel that has 4 hit points and one barrel with 1 hit point, and I shot the wrong one. Oh, come on.
Time for a new approach.
The witching hour.
Okay. How many hit points do you guys have? 19, 19, 32. That guy's scary. 20. Shield of Faith. Or save for inflict wounds. That might be better. Just take out someone with one spell, hopefully. What's going on? We have 2 spells. How many hit points do you have? 20. Dissonant Whispers actually is not a bad idea. Because if we succeed, and Torka here can't move, then it's possible they'll all, not all, that some of them will end up stacking up here. And we can then Thunderwave them. There we go. Yeah, Hasaid is making me nervous. Come on.
Death is but a word away.
Make sure that I don't get too close. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we want. Are they still all alive? Or... No, actually they are not. Mari burned to death, I think. Good, 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 good.
Can't give up.
And yeah, this is where I have a problem with this game. That you don't have an option to wait. Or like, hold your action, basically. I would go to the door. And like, hold inflict wounds for when someone appears in the door. Something like that. Actually, what I could do, I could try to hurt their caster. Might be close enough. Yeah, well, the radius was a little bit larger than I expected. How are we doing? 2 alive?
On I go.
Blood comes easy these days.
15, 24. This guy's still so scary. Can we get vision here? I think this is just gonna be vicious mockery. Oh, come on. Okay, let's start with that inflict wound. Do you want to do that? Or I could maybe sacrifice a little bit of damage. Go for guiding bolt. Basically start moving back. 65, that's not great. Okay, that wasn't bad.
On my way.
Let's spill some blood.
I don't think I'm gonna try anything fancy here. This is not a good, like, position for a rogue. To make a rogue work, you'd have to, like, somehow get here and behind them. I think I'll just... try to do as much damage as I can, but nothing fancy.
Let me recite their demise.
He's still burning. Oh, do I want to risk it? I kind of want to do the magic missile on this guy.
Well, so much for peace.
You know what? Of course he survives on 1 hit point. What else would it be? I think he could die to the burn before he can do anything.
Sorcery.
At least I hope that's how it is.
Let's light them up.
Damn it. Good.
On the way.
Okay, well, that wasn't too difficult.
What am I to do?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Okay,
times.
did we get anything interesting?
Let's have a...
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Leather gloves. But they don't give any bonuses, so I think this is all for sale. Simple toxin. That sounds like something our rogue wants to have. By the way, what kind of ranged weapon do you have? Short bow.
Looking ahead.
All of this is just garbage for sale. This is a little bit more interesting. Thieves' tools. I would like to get the trap disarmament kit. That would be great. Scroll of Burning Hands. Who gets that? I think I'm gonna give this one to Shadowheart, because most of the time I want her to be the our front line, and that's the best place for spells like this. This is a good question. Who gets all of the books? I think books will go to the wizard. And when I read all of them at some point, I'll just sell them. But for now, I want to know that anything that Gale has, I still need to read. Did I forget anything?
Anything of use?
Well,
more
hello.
thieves' tools.
Into my pocket.
Give me.
Let's get going. Don't waste a step.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of looting now. Can we read that
No
scroll?
rest for the wicked, I see.
Though Bloom of Mold has leached the ink from most of the scroll, its beginning is still legible. The sealing ritual. Our god cares not for petty ritual. There is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our god. Upon the names of dead, we spread the offering. Is it possible to actually use this knowledge to prevent the fight with the undead here in the crypt somehow? How do I pick it up? There.
All right. What now? One day I'll catch a break.
How are we doing actually
Can't afford to
spell-wise?
stay
We
idle.
are
Quite ready for you.
completely out,
Still
everyone.
alive,
So this
so
might be a
that's
good
progress.
time for Song of Rest.
Lovely little picnic.
Go.
My faith will guide me.
Don't touch me.
Can't give up now.
I'm still, like, confused on some things. And I really thought that Song of Rest restored spell slots. Oh well. Okay, well, there is a lot of looting now, and it's all boring. I'll have to go through all of the food and everything here. I'm pretty sure there is nothing interesting. The most interesting might be some books. But I'm gonna do this off camera. I think... Is there any lore? Anything worth like reading before I end this episode? I don't think we can read the plaque.
Language on the plaque.
Or maybe you can...
That might be worth a look.
What the hell is this?
I wonder what that did.
Okay, we opened something. Yeah, all of these bookshelves I will go through and loot all the books from them. And that's definitely not something I want to record. It's probably gonna be like half an hour, 20 minutes or something like that. Okay, so we opened this door. Can we open this? Yes.
Yes. I'm getting a distinct whiff of crypt. Undisturbed, too.
It's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to check the door on the other side. Make sure there isn't anything interesting there. I should also keep an eye on things like rats, because we can actually talk to them. So far, I didn't notice anything. Yeah, and this is also just books everywhere, I think. Okay, so I think we are done with today's episode. Maybe a little bit shorter than I expected.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Yeah, as I said, I'm going to check everything in these rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. And when I'm done, we will continue next time through this door into the, let's say, like, forgotten part of the chapel. And I actually am curious if we can perform that sealing ritual, or whatever it was called, to prevent the undead from spawning at some point? Probably not, but I will like keep an eye on some more plagues with their names, because there is a chance that it might actually work. But, well, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time.